day for snowboarding in April. Pretty awesome. The snow's a little bit crunchy, but there's no lines to get in the lift, no lines to get anywhere. The bar, nothing. Super nice, the sun's out, it's like 30 something degrees. Oh, this is a perfect little snowboarding day in the desert. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are doing some snowboarding, probably one of the last snowboarding trips of the year, and you guys keep asking me to do it, so today I'm actually going to be making Filipino breakfast. We're going to be making some LongSilog, which essentially is a really fancy term for garlic fried rice, a fried egg, and some type of sausage that's long, I guess. I'm just kidding. No, it's for longanisa, which is like a Filipino sausage. It's usually sweet sausage. I have two types today, though, that we're gonna try. One's a sweet longanisa, which is probably the more traditional, and then the other one is a hot and spicy type of longanisa. So let's get the camp kitchen set up and let's get cooking. And we are going to be making this on the Tembo Tusk Skottle. Shout out to Tembo Tusk, because I told them that my old bag broke. They provided me with a brand new case, so that's freaking awesome. Look at this thing, brand spanking new. This one's been beat up and abused. It is windy today, y'all. I'm probably gonna put my mic on so you guys can hear me a little bit better. But it is super windy. We just got done snowboarding. It is beautiful outside. The sun is shining. Let's get the Tembo Tusk set up. And I just got my chair so we can relax a little bit. I'm not sure how much relaxing we're gonna do outside though, because it is cold right now, which is crazy because it's April and it's still this cold. But actually up here, that's to be expected. But today it's just really windy, so it just feels like it's a lot colder than it normally is. I just measure out these legs, that way I know they're all the proper length when I get them on the skottle, so I don't have to adjust them too much. Shove them right in. Screw them on. We're gonna get the skottle all warmed up, but let's get our ingredients here. Some other ingredients here. All right. The ingredients that we brought today, got some garlic salt, of course. We got some chicken bouillon. I'm just gonna sprinkle on top for the rice. We got some dried mango. We have an onion. And we got a tomato. So let me get some stuff cut up first. And then in the cooler, we got, of course, garlic for the garlic fried rice. I'm gonna actually have some water there. I got some soy sauce. Of course, we got some eggs. And I got some day-old rice right here. Always use day-old rice whenever you're making fried rice. Makes it so much better. And then we got our longanisa. I also have a small little thing of green onions for a garnish. So we got two types of lasagna tonight. We got sweet lasagna. Oh my gosh, longanisa. Sweet longanisa cured sausage. And then we have this hot pork longanisa, which is just like a hot version of it. So we're gonna see how these are. I've actually never tried any of these brands, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, man, forgot to do dishes last time. I'll probably use a different plate here. Spices, that some oil, and probably this, and plate here, and the cutting board. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is cut up the garlic for the fried rice. Since I didn't wash this last time, it is what it is. Maybe I'll just cut on this side. While we're getting this garlic all cut up, I'm gonna get the sausages going because I think that'll take the longest to cook. The fried rice shouldn't take too long. Everything kind of comes together really quickly, so I'm just gonna cook like 2 or 3 of these. That's probably about it. And what I'm gonna do too, before I cook them, I'm gonna put some water in the skottle. That way I can just kind of steam them up a little bit, get them warmed up in the middle, and then take the water out and then let it sear on either side. I might even cut them in half just to sear them on the inside. These longanisas are like tied together. I gotta cut them out. Oh man, all these sausages. Yes, longanisas are always served like this, which I didn't realize. I'm just gonna do 3 of each, and we're gonna throw some water on that. And we're just gonna let that cook for probably like 10 minutes or so, and then we'll sear the sausage. Whew. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is freaking cold right now. All right, let's get this garlic cut up. This longanisa, this one that looks like it's the traditional, the sweet longanisa, smells so good. Smells like, I don't know, childhood in the Philippines. We were eating breakfast there. Probably just do like 4 cloves maybe. And I'm just gonna cut them into little slices here. I'll do one more small one just because. I'm also going to slice up some tomatoes for a little bit of freshness with the LongSilog. I did already wash this earlier. And I brought an onion, but I honestly don't know why I brought it. The garlic fried rice does not need onion. I don't know what it's called in Philippines, but there's like this thing where you like mix like tomatoes and onions. It's kind of like a pico, but for Filipinos. And I think they add like some vinegar and like salt and pepper and stuff like that. So I think that's what I was thinking by bringing the onion, but oh well. Let's check up on our sausage here. Looking pretty good. Let's flip them. I promise y'all these do not look the most appetizing right now, but just wait. Where I currently am, I'm actually off of Lee Canyon Road. Oh my gosh. Hopefully my mic is picking my voice up. But I'm off of Lee Canyon Road right now, off of Sawmill Picnic area. So you can't camp in the picnic area, but there's a road to the to the right, where if you follow this road down, so I'm on this road right now, you can disperse camp here, and if you keep going, you'll get to Blue Tree Camp Group that way. So this is one of the designated camp spots that you can camp at. You are a little bit off the road, but as you can see here, this is a huge, pretty big spot. Great view over there, and there's actually some porta toilets down that way within the picnic area. So this is actually a pretty cool oh no. So this is actually a really cool little area to camp if you're wanting to still stay, if you want to do dispersed, but still stay next to some bathrooms and stuff. And I'll be nice this video because y'all are watching. I'll leave the coordinates to this location in the description. My gosh, things are opening, trying to fly away. Close this. But pretty cool little area. I love this view. The view of the mountain over here. We're now gonna drain the water from the skottle. There is some like oil and stuff in there. I'm gonna put some paper towels in there to soak up that water, and then we're gonna fry up the longanisa. Push these to the side, and we're just gonna do this here. I'm actually going to cut these open so that we can fry them evenly. Oh, hell. It's on my pants, but that's all good. All right, I'm just splitting the sausage in half. Got some longanisa juice on my leg. It's so unfortunate. And longanisa is pretty oily, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain them after they're done cooking on on a plate with some paper towels on it so they can drain off some of that oil. I cannot believe I got longanisa juices on me. It's time to take the longanisa off. They're going buck wild right now. Oh, you can smell like the sweetness in the longanisa. I'm actually gonna set these in the truck. Turn this down a little bit. Actually, I'll let that cool. I'm actually just gonna set those inside. That way it doesn't fly away or get a bunch of dirt on it. All right, let's make some fried rice. Garlic fried rice, that is. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's freaking snowing. It's snowing right now. What is happening? Isn't it supposed to be spring? Wow. Crazy. Brr. It's a good thing I got snow pants. I guess I could just put my snow pants on. That should be cleaned enough here. Better hurry up. Oh man. It just keeps getting dark. I feel like something ominous is coming. Let's get the garlic fried rice started. First thing I'm gonna start with is some oil. Give it a good coating. Let that heat up momentarily. And then we're gonna throw in our garlic. Turn the heat down because we just wanna give this a good fry without burning them all. And all we're doing is lightly toasting, guys. We're really not letting the garlic burn, because that's how it turns bitter. This is smelling pretty good. We're gonna give this another minute and we'll throw the rice in. Push everything to the side. The one thing I did forget is butter, but that's okay. Just gonna give this a little bit of oil. Time to throw the rice in. This is about 1.5 cups of rice. I'm gonna season it. I'm gonna throw a little bit of bouillon. Oh my gosh, that is way too much. Whoops. Throw a little bit of garlic salt on there. Some pepper. Throw some onion powder. And then finally, throw some soy sauce, and then mix everything together. Might have added a little bit too much soy sauce, but it's all right. All right, let me try a little bit of this. Oh yeah, that is delicious. Perfectly seasoned. That's really it. Put this back in the bowl and let's get our eggs going. Turn that way down and get the skottle ready for the eggs. Oh man, my hands are freezing. It is so cold right now. All right, let's get some eggs cooking. And actually, probably need to give this a little bit of a clean again. Get some of this off there. Just wipe it down with a paper towel. Get some of this residual off the fried rice. All right, let's make some eggs. A little bit of oil. A lot of bit of oil. Oh yeah, garlic fried rice smells so good. Put a little lid on it just to keep it warm. Got our eggs here. Let's get the eggs going and then let's plate up. Super simple, very easy Filipino breakfast. You just need some type of sausage, a fried egg, and some garlic rice. And that is really the key, is the garlic fried rice. So super good. I'll leave a link to the recipe that I followed below. And I just need 1 egg. I brought 2, but I really don't need 2 eggs. Let's heat up just a tad. Throw some salt and pepper on this, of course. Poke some holes in it as well. All right, just to make sure they don't burn. Just gonna get this moving. Push it to the side, then throw some water in the middle, and then cook the top. We want them kind of like over medium, I'd say. Turn this down just a little bit. Woo! Oh no! Oh man. Well. Wow, that wind. My egg is okay though. For now. I don't know if you guys are though. Can you still hear me? Wow. Not like. I knew I should have kept hold on that. And it's still snowing. Man, did I break you? It's close. Little bumped up. Oh well. Can you guys still see me? You guys okay? All right, this is done. Egg is crisped enough. Okay, let's plate up first. And I'm gonna put some stuff away, and I'll come back to you guys. Then honestly, I think we're gonna eat inside because it's wind. Brr. Oh. And I thought it was supposed to be nice today. Was I wrong? Making those Filipino ancestors proud here. This looks so good. We're just gonna hang out in here because it is snowing. It's cold outside. So we're just gonna do this in amazement right now, guys. This looks so good. What I probably should have just done is pop the truck so I can just like stand in the tent. But ain't nobody got time for that, you know. Crack into this longanisa. I'm gonna try the sweet one first. Okay. Oh yeah. That one's good. That's like the longanisa of my childhood. Trying the hot and spicy. Oh, that one's pretty good too. It's got a little bit of a sweetness, but not as prevalent as this one. Oh yeah, with the tomato, so good. Nice little freshness to this. I still can't believe it's like snowing right now. It's April. But, you know, we are on a mountain. Maybe my snowboard season isn't over yet. We'll see. Looks like they're getting a good amount down there. All right. Coming back outside so I can like put this on a proper table. I need to break up this yolk. Oh man, that garlic fried rice is so good. Ah, oh my gosh. The second time today. So sorry guys. Gonna need a new camera after this. This wind is wild. Yeah, I don't know if today's my last day of snowboarding. I left the mountain thinking it was, so I got my last really good run in for the year. But who knows? If it keeps snowing like this, I might just sneak in another run. I'm trying to hide you guys in here so you don't fall over again. I think my favorite longanisa is definitely the traditional sweet. I know it's a little bit odd, like a sweet, you know, sausage, but it's actually really good. Then I did pre-make the rice yesterday. That way it was ready to turn into fried rice today. I did read something that if you freeze your rice overnight, it's actually better than just refrigerating it on like a sheet. That's what Joshua Wiseman does. After the rice is cooked and cooled down, he puts the rice over like a sheet. That way, overnight when it's sitting in the fridge, the fried rice doesn't clump up on you when you cook it the next day. But supposedly, if you put it in the freezer, that's where it's at, and it keeps the fried rice from clumping up because the rice is already frozen. So I'm gonna try that freezer tip next time. Well, guys, that was pretty much it. If you guys have any other Filipino breakfast suggestions, drop them down in the comments below. I'm gonna finish this up, get the Tembo Tusk packed, and we're heading home. Thanks again to Tembo Tusk. That's another thing that's awesome, really awesome with this set, is that everything you need to cook, you can also put your spatula in here. It fits inside this thing. These ominous clouds keep coming through. Get off this mountain. Let's go home. We'll probably camp in this area again one day. There's usually people here, but right now it's quite nice. Spot for, 3 or 4 rigs. Alright guys, so this is the trail I was telling you guys about. This here, the road's right here, so you are pretty close, but for a dispersed campsite with the bathrooms are literally right there from Sawmill. This whole thing, you keep going and it goes to Blue Tree. There's quite a couple spots along this route here, but again, if you guys stayed to the end, you'll know that I left the coordinates to this campsite down in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Wow, I finished up just in time. Snow rain. Crazy.